Rainbow Drive-In is a staple in small-town Bedford.
In a town with rich history, it only makes sense to have a restaurant that's been around for more than half a century. Welcome to the Rainbow Drive-In in Bedford.
I've been coming here since a little boy. It used to be after church on Sundays. That's where I strictly remember used to come in here, get their little personal pizzas and a crispy fry.
Growing up and coming here as a kid, then marrying into the family who owned Rainbow, Jonathan McKinney jumped at the chance to take over ownership in 2020.
It was an empty building and like, hey, I'd run the Dairy Queen next door and they're like, hey, would you be interested in reopening the Rainbow? Why not? Let's give it a shot, see what I'm getting into. No idea what I was truly getting into, but now I could never see getting out of the restaurant business.
From the moment Jonathan got the keys, he knew the responsibility of what this place means to people.
I never wanted it to change. It's always going to be that same feel of Rainbow.
And you feel it as soon as you walk in and get a warm welcome from T-Asia, but the regulars call her Miss T.
Oh, hey, welcome to the Rainbow. How are you?
You pick up an energy when you walk through, especially when you meet with T-Asia at the counter.
The people. Definitely the people.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, she brings in the people.
They have a good time at the Rainbow. From the question of the week tip jar to all the memes and the satire pictures they post on their very active Facebook page.
We just like to have fun with people and make them give that feeling, you are important to us.
And what better way to do that than give folks the food they've been eating for decades? Whether they've lived in Bedford their whole life or they just moved here.
I moved here from North Carolina and I've just been looking for a hometown cheeseburger, could not find it nowhere. And a couple people told me about this place and I came and now I come at least twice, sometimes 3 times a week.
Hot dogs, hamburgers are big ones. Do a lot of subs, sandwiches, fried pickles, Philly egg rolls, wings. The pizza burger, we've been doing that for, as long as I can remember, and that is one of the things we're known for. And the hot dog chili, same recipe, 50 years coming, and we make it every day fresh.
I start with Jonathan's favorite, the pizza burger, 4-ounce patty, a whole lot of marinara sauce, 2 slices of cheese. Like you have it the first time as a little kid, and you never go away from it. Takes you back to your childhood. Nothing screams drive-in than big, thick, crinkle-cut fries. Not 1, but 2 scoops of chili. It's not too sloppy, but not too overpowering. Blends perfectly with everything else on that dog. Another staple to the drive-in.
Philly sub, it will fill you up. I'll just say that.
Look at the size. Dadgummit, I'm spilling all over the place. They got sinks here for a reason. Dive in, get all messy, and wash up before you leave. Or don't. Have a flavor saver.
The Rainbow also keeping an eye on the future by refurbishing the past next door. Dairy Queen permanently closed in October 2023, but this spring it'll reopen as the Liberty Creamery.
The ice cream, they just come hand in hand. These 2 places have been here. We didn't want to break them apart, keeping them together so we can just have a fun summer.
In the meantime, this joint will keep doing what they do best, bringing smiles
For the last bite.
Homemade, and it is so good.
I want to keep this place going another 50 years. It's a staple in Bedford, and I want to keep it that way as long as possible.
The Rainbow Drive-In, the hometown eat that is the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.